And how do we get more women to make more movies? The women need to direct the movies, at least 50%, if not more.
I agree. I love women direct. I'm a feminist, by the way.
Mark, you are a feminist, and didn't you get into some sort of dust up on the internet recently because of your feminism?
I guess that's what people say. I don't know. People who aren't feminists, I didn't know there were any left in the world.
I didn't either.
I thought we pretty much came to the 50-50, like that was cool conclusion.
Yeah. I think the quoted headline that I saw, which I loved and which you should say to any anti-feminist that you meet, which is "kiss my ass, you ignorant jerks," something like that, right?
I was attributed to that. No, it was I reblogged a post on Tumblr that ended with "kiss my ass, you ignorant jerks." Now that's not really my style.
That's what I got to be honest. I've interviewed before, and that was what I thought too. I was like, I didn't think he would.
Yeah, it's not my style, but the substance of the piece I really agreed with, which was basically, it was women saying that feminism basically sucked, and the woman was saying if you enjoy a lot of things that feminists, people starve to death in a prison cell so that you could vote today, People put their lives on the line so that you had freedoms, that you could join the workforce. It was a long piece talking about the historical and important ramifications of the feminist movement. And in the end, she said, "And you could kiss my ass, you little jerk, if you don't, agree with me." Now, that's not my style, but I reblogged that. And for some reason, everyone thought that I wrote it. And which is fine, except for the person who wrote it should be the one who gets credit for it. Anyway, I think that's what the dust up was about. I'm usually more a little bit. I don't really. That's not my style. To someone to kiss my ass, you ignorant.
I mean, I think the dust up was 98% of people being like, "Yeah," and 2% of people being like, "Hey."
Yeah. So, but you only hear from the 2% who are like, "Hey."